Hey there everyone, I'm Lily. And I love painting faces. But what happens when you run into obstacles being a professional face painter? Well, today I've got 8 tips that I'm going to share with you that I wish I had known when I started face painting. One is, how do I get paid when the organizer's busy? Here I've got a pretty simple solution. Grab those business cards, find your contact, and hand them to them. And this normally triggers their memory. So either they'll pay you outright or they'll find somebody to get you paid. And you're good to go. Simple as that. 2 is, how do I end my line? Now, every artist has a different solution. Mine is a sign, and it states the time that I'll be face painting and the today. There are no exceptions. This typically gets read aloud. Now, let's say the person is a little more insistent, which is pretty rare, but I let them know that I was told to leave by a certain time. This gives the accountability to the organizer instead of me. 3 is, how to get better tips. Now, usually in our tip jar we put $1, $2, maybe $3. What if we raise that? What if we put a $5 bill or even a $10 bill? This automatically raises your tipping standard, and people are subconsciously going to think that they need to put more than $1 bill in your tip jar. 4 is, how do I become more confident when face painting? Well, I want to let you know that every single child at the event that you'll be at is super excited to have you face paint them. So no matter the quality or level of skill, you're a super important part of their event, and they're super happy to have you face paint them. That alone should make you feel really confident. 5 is, how do I become more skilled? Now, it's no secret that practice makes better, right? So, definitely, practice some more. And even if you reach the result you love, always remember to keep practicing. Why do my paints crack? Now, notice these little gel silica packets that come in like your shoebox or your purse are really great for keeping a lot of things fresh. Whether it's your kit or your face paint at home in the storage bin, throw one in each of these places, and that's surely to keep your face paint moisture free. 7 is, why does face paint sometimes stain? Now, remember that the skin is porous. Anything you put on the skin, it's going to soak in. One reason could be dehydration, because your client is dry, and your client may not even be aware of this. And that's okay, but you can explain that to them. 2 could be prescription medications. This can definitely alter the condition of a person's skin. So remember that it's not always the brand of face paint causing the stain. 8 is, how do I keep my brushes from cracking? Look familiar, right? Well, I use clear nail polish. Now, you don't have to use this particular brand, you can use any brand, but I'm going to show you here step by step how to do that. You'll take your most very favorite brush, and we're going to put the nail polish inside that metal ferrule. So from here to here, you'll twist the brush and make sure you're coating that area. Hold it down so that the nail polish dries inside the metal ferrule. Then you can flip it over and throw it in a jar to cure all the way. That should keep it resistant to water. Now that we're towards the end of our video, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks so much for the support. Remember to visit facepaintforumshop.com for much more.